Welkom beste mensen bij wederom een uitzending van Eemland on the Move. En dit is een nieuwe oude speler, Rui. Hi Rui, how are you?
Goed, met jou?
Yeah, that's a surprise. I was wondering we're doing everything in English, but Dutch is okay too?
Nou, ik spreek een klein beetje Nederlands.
Klein beetje. Wat is je volledige naam?
That's too much Dutch for me.
That's too much. There you go. What's your complete name? So I just mentioned your first name.
Rui Maria Freitas.
There we go. That's a serious one. That's
in Portugal
a serious
we
one.
have a lot of names.
You love those names. No, indeed. An interesting interview. This is you're a new old guy in the sense of you were here in the year of that we won the championships.
Yeah.
And then you left. You went. I think. Where did you go? I've lost it. You went to Portugal or France?
After I won the championship here at Eemland, I went back to Portugal with a professional contract. But instead of playing on my hometown, I went a bit north.
Okay.
2.5 hours away from Lisbon.
And this was which club?
Lausanne. The club that Mika joined last season as well.
Yeah. Okay.
I helped him getting opportunity over there.
Okay, but you left already, so you said, okay, Mika.
Yeah.
And how was that?
It was really good. Just play rugby the whole day was a different experience. I was living in the middle of the mountains in a small village, so it was a very slow life.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Really good. You like that.
Yeah.
You like that. And you did that for one season?
Yeah, one season.
And then you went?
Then I went to France.
Okay.
I got a contract over there playing Federal 2. Unfortunately, I had to leave earlier as I wasn't really enjoying my experience over there.
You hear that more often in France. So that's not unique. Well, and this is me talking. I see a lot of young Dutch talents go to France. I'm not a big fan because I don't see a lot of people getting better when they come back. I like, but it's a personal opinion, I like the English system or the British system more, where they really try to educate you, train you, get better. And what I'm getting the feeling when you go to France, it's more that you're there for the bettering of their local boys, but you're just treated like training meat, more or less. Or something. That seems to be a little bit the case there, and the language barrier.
For me, it was different. I didn't went to Espoirs or something. Mm-hmm. I went to be the starter for the team, and I actually played 3 games over there.
Yeah.
But apparently, the place where I wasn't the best in rugby terms.
Okay.
Apparently, south of France, rugby is very developed and things work well. I went a bit north and playing a low division like I was. There was the club failed a bit with me.
Okay.
Not going into details.
No, but that's okay. It can happen.
Plus a language barrier. Yeah. I wasn't enjoying my time over there.
You wasn't a happy camper. What could you say, and I'm interested in that, is so the level, right? The level of rugby. Well, you've got Portugal, you went back with a professional contract, and that was on the highest level in Portugal.
On the highest level, yeah.
That's, I would think, a higher level than what we're playing here at the Ereklasse.
A little bit.
A little bit. What's the difference?
It's a different way of playing because... Also, the weather doesn't help. Here in the Netherlands, rains a lot, and all the pitches are natural grass. So it makes the game more physical and more tactical. It's always like a kicking battle. Yeah. While in Portugal, the most part of the pitch is artificial.
Oh, really? Okay.
And Portuguese people were not the biggest, but in rugby, we're really committed with getting better. So we're really fit. So the game in Portugal is really fast.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well. Again, indeed, you guys are doing way better than we do because you actually qualified for the World Cup and you actually won a game against Fiji, which was also...
That was a really good moment.
That was a really good moment, indeed. So, yeah, you hear also that the rugby is slightly more developed there.
Yeah, I don't think the players are a bit better, but it's not a big difference like everyone paints. Mm-hmm. It's just a different way of playing rugby.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And the level that you were supposed to play in France was on the same level, higher, lower level in comparison to what you're playing here now?
I think it was a bit lower.
Lower, okay.
But I was impressed because I was playing Federal 2, so that's like 6th division, if I'm not mistaken. And the players were mainly amateurs, but their skill set was unreal. They weren't really fit,
but they were really.
But they knew how to play rugby. And in the village where I were, rugby was the main sport. Yeah. So you would go to a cafe, to a bar or anything, and no one would talk about PSG or Marseille. Everyone would talk about rugby. The top 14 and rugby. And you ask the kids, okay, what team do you support? And they just reply Toulon or CA Brive. Oh, okay. In Portugal, if you go to a kid and ask him what team you support, it's Sporting, Benfica or Porto, basically.
The old football, okay.
So it was a good shock in terms of that.
So that was, it was just complete rugby all over. So you went back to Portugal. And what made you then come to Eemland?
So after my experience in France, I went back to Portugal. Started the season over there in a club in Lisbon called Kedul.
Okay.
One of the biggest clubs in Portugal, the one with more national leagues, actually. And it was a challenge because I came late and I was playing with a lot of internationals, a really good coach, really good players. So the level was the highest level I practiced at. And unfortunately, I picked up an injury quite early. So I left France beginning of October. I was still looking for a club in Portugal for like a month. And when I came, so November, I started practicing with the team, getting to know the system and everything. And then I tear my hamstring.
Oof, that's a nasty one.
Middle of December. Then it was hard to catch up with the rest of the boys. Because
that takes a long time, doesn't it?
Yeah. I was back middle of February.
Oh, okay. That's relatively
So it was
quick.
a month and a half, 2 months out. But February was the cup. And Kedul, the team I was playing for, they had just won the cup. So they were rolling and the team was settled. And it's hard to get your space when you practice with 70, 80 people.
Wow, 70, 80. And we are very proud here that we all got a 67 people. That's a lot. The budgets are also higher there, right? For the clubs.
Oh, I think we didn't have much foreigners.
Okay.
Was academy. Kedul, the clubs in Lisbon, not just Kedul, but they have really big academies because rugby in Lisbon, it's quite big right now.
Okay.
So if you go to watch the under 14, 16, under 18, they also have 60 kids per practice. Wow. So then they feed the main team. And they all, in clubs like Kedul, Agrumia and other ones, and once they feed the main team, they also play under 18s, international, under 20s. So the level, it's
really high.
Good. Yeah.
Really? I didn't know. So is like here in the Netherlands, especially in the youth, it's one of the fastest growing sports. Does that then go for Portugal too? If I hear those numbers, those are serious.
More in the Lisbon area.
Lisbon, it's really
so
local.
Outside Lisbon, we do have clubs spread around the country. Yeah. But they do struggle a bit more with numbers.
Okay, got it. So Lisbon is really the center of everything. Got it. So you're recovering from your hamstring injury. You're getting back into the groove, but that takes time. It's as simple as that. And this is not a light injury. Your season ends. It ends more or less the same time here, April. It ends there in Portugal too. The season.
End of May.
Also quite long. It's quite long.
A bit later, but we also start late because, for example, this season will start end of November.
Oh, that's really late.
So, because now they have the Lusitanos and the Delta, the Super Cup. Yeah. So they have a strong team for that. Mm-hmm. While we're currently playing the Cup. Yeah. The Cup will start in 2-3 weeks. Yeah. They'll take a few weeks. Yeah. And then you go to November to the season, and it's 2 ways, and it's a point system. Yeah. We don't have a semi-final, final anymore.
You passed that stage.
I'm not a big fan of that because I think rugby needs a semi-final and a final, especially in countries where rugby it's not big. Yeah, I think it's important to have semi-finals and finals because those are games that bring everyone in, and then you can have a nice crowd and a nice rugby day.
Makes sense. Hey, and then so that was last season, and now you're back here. What made you come back to Eemland, to Amersfoort?
after a season where things didn't work out well, I thought that it was time to come back, find myself again, and be better than I was 3 years ago.
Okay.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
So, and there's no place like home to do that.
Yeah, and that's true. No, definitely. And we have and had fond memories of you, so we were happy to see you back. You are struggling at the moment, also with injuries, I think, or not? Is it in the same place? I wonder.
No. Like last week, I've torn my calf. I went for ultrasound, grade 2, but I should be back on the pitch in 1 week and a half, 2 weeks.
Okay, so you really need to get in that rhythm, and then you need to get fit again, and instead then get injury free.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Yeah, so it would be good. So maybe good also to play a couple, because you're not that old, are you? How old are you?
I'm 24.
24, so you're still eligible without difficulty for a future, so you can. Develop their rhythm and then go back into the first team, all healthy, fit, and strong again.
That's the goal.
I'm
here to help whatever the coach puts me.
And you never know in rugby, but do you see yourself stay here longer than just one season, or you never know?
That's a hard question. I don't mind staying another season, as I really like Eemland, and it's my second home. It's my home far from home. And if everything goes well, and I'm really enjoying my life at the moment with my job, and I just moved in with my girlfriend to the center of Amersfoort, so I'm really enjoying the moment. So I might stay another season.
You never know. Cool. Well, that would be nice, definitely. Yeah, and the goal this year, right? Future top 4, so they can become champion maybe. But indeed, the first team needs to become champion. That's the ambition that Michiel has expressed. And we all want, by the way. But we're challenged at the moment, for sure.
That's the goal. We have a team with a lot of talent. If I compare the team from now with the team who won the championship, we have more talent now.
Okay.
A lot of youngsters with eager to play, and the level of practice has been high.
Yeah.
Just we're building on it. It's early in the season.
Yeah. We need
to grow into it. That's the goal. Yeah. And I think we can achieve it.
Cool. Well, Rui, thanks for making time, and hope to see you back in good health and playing again back in the first team.
Dank je wel. En fijne avond.
Jij ook.